Hello Capricorn, it's Russell here with your stars for the year ahead, and that's 2018. Now, the thing you need to understand with you as a Capricorn, you're certainly one of my signs of the year, but it's very powerful and profound stuff going on. Why? Well, you've had Pluto in your sign for a number of years, but now it's joined by Saturn. And Saturn is your ruling planet, and he started to plod his way through your sign in recent weeks. But this year, he will be in your sign for the whole year. Now, aligned to Pluto, this makes it in many ways a challenging year. Psychologically, you need to adopt a new approach and adapt a fresh way of looking at life. And with Saturn, you need to understand, and most of you Capricorns do, that nothing comes easy, and anything you want, you've got to work hard for. And if you accept the challenges that Saturn and Pluto will bring in your sign, you will achieve the greatest things you could ever possibly imagine. Want to know more? Then check this out in my book, You Can Change Your Life. Because you need to understand the motivation of Saturn and the manifestations of Pluto. Pluto is psychologically based. Pluto can empower. Pluto can also destroy. He is Shiva in the zodiac world. Saturn is Kronos. Slowly does it. He is the Lord of Time. So you put these two planets together and you get this message. If you're psychologically empowered to go after the things that you want, then with Saturn on your side and using patience in the way you do things, you will get everything you want. There will be challenges, there will be hurdles, there will be obstacles, but that is part and parcel of Saturn and Pluto. But don't give up, because after the tears come the smiles. It's always darkest before the dawn. And these planets are basically saying, you can have whatever you want, but it just won't come easily. It just won't be given to you on a plate. And as a Capricorn, you probably know that already. But never forget, Capricorns, I've always said, have the greatest sense of humour, the greatest application, the greatest ability to work for the things they want. They are diligent and they're dedicated and they are determined. All of the things that you are, Capricorn. So I'm going to say this, set yourself a goal, set yourself a target. Set yourself an ambition from the very first day of the new year. Make it your resolution and go after it. Use Pluto's accurate laser beam concentrated X-ray powers to just go after that one thing that you want, and you will get it. Be very aware also, you will be exposed to people who are authoritarian and dictatorial, and you will have to take a great deal of care with people like this. But make sure you're not like it yourself. Don't go into a tit-for-tat, vengeful phase that's going to do you no good. The eclipse in the 7th house, which is your house of relationships in July, means that the last 6 months of the year ahead is going to be very much focused on a relationship or relationships. So therefore this can be easily a make or break time. But whatever it is, because it's in the sign of Cancer, you'll be sensitive to the situation and know what you've got to do. And finally, there can be domestic upheaval coming from Uranus between the beginning of the year and May. And then again after November. But as long as you keep control, and with Saturn and Pluto behind you, you have it, then there can be nothing untoward that can upset or hurt you. But in fact, it could end up being a release and a relief. Happy New Year.